Hi, I'm Stephen with AlbertaUrbanGarden.ca. Welcome to the Alberta Urban Garden. So my Tristar variety, this is the second year that they've been in, and as in my earlier episodes, the two comparing strawberry ones, I wanted to do a taste test. Now, the Tristar seems to come out in two different, I guess, varieties or formations of strawberries. I'm not sure. Oh, I went and dropped it. I'm not going to eat this one, so not a problem that I dropped it. The one variety looks all deformed and kind of odd, and it typically clusters of seeds near one end. I find these are very bitter. They're not the typical strawberry taste. So you know what I'm going to do? Add it to the strawberry pile. The ones that do come out in the regular strawberry configuration are fairly small. This is about the size of a nickel, Canadian nickel. And they're very, very sweet, I think. So I'm going to eat this and give you a play-by-play on the taste as I go, but for the most part it's the deformed ones that are coming out here, so I'm not too impressed. Very sweet, a nice powerful strawberry flavor, but not quite the traditional strawberry flavor, maybe a little more sugary. So we're going to jump over to the Seascape ones. I wasn't supposed to let go to fruit this year, but through my lack of attention sometimes and all the rain we've been getting, some fruit have produced anyway, so we might as well do a taste test this year. So this is my Seascape strawberry bed, and it's just been propagating like wild, but you know what I saw? A nice ripe strawberry. This is about the size of a quarter, and you know, let's go ahead and taste this. A little less sweet than the Tristar, a lot more of a traditional strawberry flavor, and a little bit more firm, which is I find that very appealing. These plants are propagating wildly and are doing quite well. We had a lot of them die off, but now they're just, they're doing quite well. I'm very impressed with this variety of strawberry. So this is the alpine bed. It's been moved. It had to go into quarantine. I believe it was a slug attack that has eaten some of the foliage and some of the fruit, but it's still producing. So this is quite a bit smaller of a fruit. This is a wild variety, so you'd expect it would be a smaller fruit because typically through selection our more domestic varieties are larger, a little bit less flavorful sometimes, but we're gonna go ahead and test this. So it's a little less firm than the Seascape and the Tristar. It's got, I'd say, a medium flavor. Lots of seeds. Good flavor. Not quite as sweet, so I'm not sure that it's a great wine variety. Maybe in small quantities, just to maybe round off the flavor, so you don't end up with a really strong sweet flavor, a really strong, zesty flavor or anything like that. So maybe this might be the number two, just to add a little bit in to a little bit of balancing into the wine, but we'll see what the raspberries taste like and see if they can provide that balancing, because we're going to do we're going to likely do a raspberry strawberry one when we're into wine production here. Very appealing, easy plant to grow. I just stuck it in a pot, stuck it in a corner and left it alone, water it from time to time. So unfortunately the CRF ones, they continue to produce tons and tons of flowers, but the fruit really it's not developing well, and I haven't been able to get it to do that. Some of the plants look healthy, some don't. It's a really nice method of production. It could just be the bed. It's a fairly shallow bed, newly established this year, new plants. I'm not sure this is probably the most appropriate place to put strawberries, but I figured I'd give it a shot. So unfortunately no taste test with these strawberries. So you win some, you lose some here in the Alberta Urban Garden. I want to show you my failures as well as my successes so that you can learn and you can grow some more food too. That's it for the Alberta Urban Garden today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like this video, please subscribe. There should be a button below here. If you'd like to continue the conversation, join us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Alberta Urban Garden. Have a great day.